If you like this video, make sure to subscribe to our channel and hit the notification bell icon to get the latest updates.
Question: Ariba Network offers suppliers which of the following service that converts a PO into an invoice? Please choose the correct answer. Response: Option 1 PO Flip. Option 2 PO Invoice. Option 3 Ariba Network Invoices. Option 4 Contract-based invoicing. Question: Which of the following is the default receiving type for all receipts? Please choose the correct answer. Response: Option 1 Manual, receive by amount. Option 2 Manual, receive by quantity. Option 3 Auto, receive. Option 4 No receipt. Question: SAP Ariba buying and invoicing can be configured to capture asset data on receipts. Which asset data attributes are included in the default configuration for asset receipts? There are 3 correct answers to this question. Response: Option 1 Location. Option 2 Depreciation period. Option 3 Tag number. Option 4 Accrual account. Option 5 Serial number. Question: Why do integrated suppliers take more time to enable on the Ariba network? There are 2 correct answers to this question. Response: Option 1 Development queues. Option 2 Lack of buyer's technical knowledge. Option 3 Signing of the trading relationship request. Option 4 Complexity of the buyer's requirements. Question: By default, a budget is configured to have a threshold percentage of which of the following? Please choose the correct answer. Response: Option 1 0.9. Option 2 0.6. Option 3 0.7. Option 4 0.8. Question: Which of the following statements are true regarding reporting features? There are 3 correct answers to this question. Response: Option 1 You cannot send the results of a report to your dashboard. Option 2 Reports display data in a pivot table that you can manipulate to see different scenarios for the data. Option 3 Scheduling reports provides report storage and distribution. Option 4 A public workspace is the virtual folder for all personal reports that you have saved. Option 5 Public reports are custom reports created by your Ariba administrator and can be accessed by anyone with the proper permissions. Question: Which of the following validation tolerance operation is typically used to reduce the workload for invoices with minor deviations from the PO? Please choose the correct answer. Response: Option 1 Auto reject amount. Option 2 Skip amount. Option 3 Auto accept percentage. Option 4 Auto reject percentage. Option 5 Auto accept amount. Question: Change orders are allowed only under which of the following conditions? There are 2 correct answers to this question. Response: Option 1 Change orders are allowed in your Ariba Procurement solution. Option 2 The PO has no status. Option 3 Your ERP supports change orders, and ERP is not involved in the ordering process. Option 4 The supplier accepts change orders. Question: Manual receipt can be initiated from which of the following? There are 3 correct answers to this question. Response. Option 1 to-do list. Option 2 email notification. Option 3 manage manual menu. Option 4 receive button on PR/PO. Question: which of the following data elements can you integrate in an SAP Ariba buying and invoicing project? There are 3 correct answers to this question. Response. Option 1 ANID on SAP Vendor Master. Option 2 Catalog Kits. Option 3 Approval Lookup Files. Option 4 Flex Master Data. Option 5 Fixed Enumeration Validation. Question: what advantage does a Level 2 punch-out catalog have over a Level I punch-out catalog? Please choose the correct answer. Response. Option 1 Users can take advantage of real-time inventory and pricing. Option 2 Users can search and compare items in the Ariba P2P user interface. Option 3 Users can access a distinct supplier site. Option 4 Users can request e-quotes and custom configuration. Question: while adding a non-catalog item to a purchase request, the Ariba Procurement solution prompts you for which of the following mandatory fields? There are 3 correct answers to this question. Response. Option 1 Commodity Code. Option 2 Supplier Part Number. Option 3 Price. Option 4 Item Description. Option 5 Quantity. Question: the invoice reconciliation engine utilizes which of the following tolerance configuration settings for invoices below a configurable threshold? Please choose the correct answer. Response. Option 1 Skip. Option 2 Only A and B. Option 3 Auto Accept. Option 4 All of the above. Option 5 Auto Reject. Question: which buying process is recommended by SAP Ariba for facilities and maintenance spend? Please choose the correct answer. Response. Option 1 Collaborative Requisition. Option 2 Release Contract. Option 3 Non-PO Invoice. Option 4 No Release Contract. Question: for financial settlement, which of the following is the best practice adoption based on procurement cost? Please choose the correct answer. Response. Option 1 Suppliers have visibility into payment status including invoice status, expected payment date and expected discount amount. Option 2 The AP system automatically alerts and does not accept receipt of goods when it finds differences between invoice, order, and receipt, within defined tolerances. Option 3 Company has supplier discount terms policy and compliance program to optimize capital through extension of days payable outstanding and discounts earned. Option 4 AP managers spend time monitoring and evaluating AP processes rather than entering invoices into the system. Question: an approval node can be which of the following types? There are 3 correct answers to this question. Response. Option 1 Approval List. Option 2 Cluster. Option 3 Segment. Option 4 Individual. Option 5 User Group. Question: which main data elements does SAP Ariba buying require from the customer's existing systems? There are 2 correct answers to this question. Response. Option 1 Suppliers. Option 2 historical spend data. Option 3 user groups. Option 4 payment terms. Question: which of the following is /our way, S, to initiate a supplier discovery posting? Please choose the correct answer. Response: Option 1 creating postings directly in Ariba Discovery. Option 2 during the event creation process. Option 3 none of the above. Option 4 both A and B. Question: which of the following document can be exported from SAP Ariba Buying and Invoicing? There are 2 correct answers to this question. Response: Option 1 remittances. Option 2 order confirmation. Option 3 receipts. Option 4 purchase order. Question: which of the following statements are true regarding a purchase requisition, PR? There are 2 correct answers to this question. Response: Option 1 cannot be edited directly. Option 2 after approval, used to generate 1 or more purchase orders. Option 3 legal document, created by the system. Option 4 represents a request for products or services from 1 or more suppliers. Question: when you develop the flight plan, which suppliers do you include in the second wave of enablement? Please choose the correct answer. Response: Option 1 low volume and less strategic supplier. Option 2 suppliers who must continue to use paper invoices. Option 3 medium/low volume or less strategic supplier who are already Ariba network members. Option 4 high volume or strategic or suppliers who are already Ariba network members. Question: for punch-out requisition item type, discount may be applied to which of the following contract types? There are 3 correct answers to this question. Response: Option 1 header level. Option 2 commodity level. Option 3 item level, non-catalog. Option 4 item level, catalog. Option 5 supplier level. Question: your customer wants to use SAP Ariba to identify sources of supply for specific goods and services. The customer does not have an UP. What would you present to your customer? There are 2 correct answers to this question. Response: Option 1 the Ariba Discovery functionality. Option 2 the Ariba Sourcing functionality. Option 3 the Ariba Spot Buy functionality. Option 4 the Ariba Non-Catalog Requisition functionality. Question: for compliance, which of the following is the best practice adoption based on purchase orders? Please choose the correct answer. Response: Option 1 system provides various standard analysis and reports to monitor purchasing operations and provide a detailed analysis of compliance-related purchasing activities and procurement processes. Option 2 contract compliance is enforced through auto-population of contract pricing on a purchase request. Option 3 invoices are automatically coded based on department, commodity or other business rules. Option 4 contract compliance against complex contract pricing structures, such as tiered or volume-based pricing, is automatically used to validate pricing on requisitions, POS, and invoices. Question: which SAP Ariba tool must you use with your customer to gather requirements? Please choose the correct answer. Response: Option 1 Functional Configuration Document. Option 2 Field Customization Tracker. Option 3 Integration Tracker. Option 4 Functional Discussion Document. Question: For sourcing, category management, which of the following is the best practice adoption based on annual savings? Please choose the correct answer. Response: Option 1 System has ability to aggregate purchases across all business units for accurate global analysis of supplier spend data. Option 2 Category experts and/or councils strategically manage top spend categories and conduct regular spend reviews to identify new opportunities of contract. Option 3 None of the above. Option 4 Organization fosters supplier competition for commodity spend to further reduce price and achieve a true market value. Question: Which of the following contract workspace type is used for contracts within companies or organizations? Please choose the correct answer. Response: Option 1 Contract workspace, company. Option 2 Contract workspace, internal. Option 3 Contract workspace, sales. Option 4 Contract workspace, procurement. Question: In which of the following cases can catalogs be used? There are 2 correct answers to this question. Response: Option 1 The number of items is relatively higher. Option 2 Changes/updates to items and pricing is frequent. Option 3 If the contract owner has ownership of the contract pricing terms. Option 4 Training business resources with new system is possible. Question: Which of the following statements are true regarding preload accumulators? There are 3 correct answers to this question. Response: Option 1 They are used to update item or commodity level accumulators. Option 2 They only affect pricing discounts in supplier level contracts. Option 3 Preload amounts are tracked at the header level only. Option 4 They affect tiered pricing calculation in all types of contracts. Option 5 The preload amount field lets users specify an amount of prior spend against an existing contract. Question: If you update a parameter in Ariba P2P, when does the new setting take effect? Please choose the correct answer. Response: Option 1 Overnight when the update parameter's scheduled task runs. Option 2 A maximum of 2 hours after the change. Option 3 After the next server restart or scheduled maintenance. Option 4 Immediately after the change. Question: Which SAP Ariba condition makes a field mandatory for user input? Please choose the correct answer. Response: Option 1 is not null. Option 2 set. Option 3 require. Option 4 is equal to. Question: Which of the following activities is not a main process of an Ariba P2O implementation? Please choose the correct answer. Response: Option 1 Receiving. Option 2 Requisitioning. Option 3 Ordering. Option 4 Invoicing. Question: Which of the following are common item categories that can be defined in the item category.csv? There are 2 correct answers to this question. Option 1 Service. Option 2 Consignment. Option 3 Material. Option 4 Subcontracting. Question, which of the following are SAP Ariba best practices for designing forms? There are two answers for this question. Response. Option 1, plan your form and its workflow. Option 2, test the forms after publishing and activating them. Option 3, allow entry of sensitive and business critical information. Option 4, create new templates for every project. Question, which project phase is initiated following the completion of the Ariba configuration workbook? Please choose the correct answer. Response. Option 1, go live. Option 2, design. Option 3, test. Option 4, build. Question, for which document do Ariba network supplier pay transaction fees? There are two correct answers to this question. Response. Option 1, non-PO invoices. Option 2, order confirmation. Option 3, payment remittance advice. Option 4, purchase order. Question, pricing tiers can be calculated in how many ways? Please choose the correct answer. Response. Option 1, 3. Option 2, 5. Option 3, 2. Option 4, 4. Question, where can users insert parallel approvers in the approval flow of an SAP Ariba custom form? Please choose the correct answer. Response. Option 1, only at the beginning of the approval flow. Option 2, at any point in the approval flow. Option 3, at any point after their own approval node. Option 4, only after their own approval node. Question, for which activities do you use the functional discussion document? There are two correct answers to this question. Response. Option 1, capture customer requirements. Option 2, determine conformance to baseline configuration. Option 3, cover all questions from the customer. Option 4, determine scope of solution. Question, what is the default configuration when the remit to address field in Ariba network does not match the remit to address field on the purchase order? Please choose the correct answer. Response. Option 1, the first remittance address in the supplier record is defaulted. Option 2, the invoice is auto-rejected to the supplier. Option 3, the remittance address is left blank for reconciliation. Option 4, an ad hoc remittance address is generated. Question, what does the remittance import functionality in Ariba P2P load? Please choose the correct answer. Response. Option 1, payment information for visibility and analysis. Option 2, ERP invoice data into Ariba's reporting engine. Option 3, supplier bank data needs for payments. Option 4, invoices for payment by Ariba P2P. Question, accumulators allow the system to determine which of the following? There are three correct answers to this question. Response. Option 1, when to reopen a contract based on limits and tolerances. Option 2, when to apply a cumulative tiered pricing discount to an item. Option 3, when to notify users that a contract is approaching its limit. Option 4, when to reload a catalog subscription to remove a non-catalog item when its tolerance is exceeded. Option 5, when to keep a contract on hold based on limits and tolerances. Question: in SAP Ariba Guided Buying, which activities does a specialized item form enable requesters to perform? Please choose the correct answer. Note: answers to this question are not verified by our experts. Please study yourself and select the appropriate answers. Contribute: please send the correct answers with reference text/link on feedback@erpprep.com to get up to 50% cashback. Response: Option 1: initiate a sourcing request to centralized procurement. Option 2: provide additional information to specify the product they want. Option 3: conduct 3 bids and a buy for highly technical items. Option 4: order products that are not in the company catalog. Question: which deliverables does the Ariba functionality team provide to the customer? There are 2 correct answers to this question. Response: Option 1: functional design document. Option 2: master data tracker. Option 3: functional configuration document. Option 4: data rationalization document. Question: the Ariba invoicing solutions enable companies to take current invoice management processes and automate which of the following? There are 3 correct answers to this question. Response: Option 1: invoice reconciliation and exception handling. Option 2: payment status. Option 3: P2 pay file routing to ERP. Option 4: reporting. Option 5: OK2 pay file routing to non-ERP. Question: what must you do to correct a receipt that was over-received in SAP Ariba Buying and Invoicing? Response: Option 1: enter the correct value in the accepted box that matches the total quantity accepted. Option 2: enter a 0 value in the accepted box to reset the quantity previously accepted. Option 3: enter the correct value in the accepted box after you create a new PO. Option 4: enter a negative value in the accepted box to reduce the quantity previously accepted. Question: which of the following statements are true of appendixes and attachments? There are 3 correct answers to this question. Response: Option 1: during a sourcing activity, appendices can be transmitted to suppliers for negotiation. Option 2: attachments are not transmitted to suppliers. Option 3: an attachment is a document that is considered part of the contract. Option 4: appendixes can be referenced by individual items or the entire contract. Option 5: multiple appendices are not supported. Question: for supplier performance management, which of the following is the best practice adoption based on average annual savings? Please choose the correct answer. Response: Option 1: organization has real-time visibility into supplier performance and related risks for proactive improvements. Option 2: none of the above. Option 3: suppliers' performances are measured on a regular basis to review if they are meeting contract terms and to gain leverage in negotiation. Option 4: system tracks quantitative, price, delivery, and qualitative, quality, service, KPIs of supplier performance. Performance is regularly communicated to supplier. Question: which of the following statements are true regarding catalog kit features and functions? There are 3 correct answers to this question. Response: Option 1: created from existing catalog items. Option 2, a catalog kit is a grouping of items/services as a single catalog entry. Option 3, kits represent groups of items that are frequently purchased together. Option 4, when a user adds a kit to a requisition, the system doesn't unbundle it. Option 5, you can't click a kit name in the catalog to see more information about the kit. Question: where can you host the SAP Ariba Integration Toolkit? There are 3 correct answers to this question. Response: Option 1, Customer Standalone Linux Server. Option 2, SAP Process Integration. Option 3, Customer Standalone Windows Server. Option 4, SAP Ariba's Data Center. Option 5, Oracle Data Integrator. Question: which of the following is not part of high-level process of CCO flight planning tool? There are 3 correct answers to this question. Response: Option 1, review and refine flight plan with customer stakeholders. Option 2, publish the plan. Option 3, finalize and track progress. Option 4, archive the plan. Option 5, identify opportunities to expand adoption. Question: in Ariba, which of the following statements are true regarding favorite items? There are 3 correct answers to this question. Response: Option 1, catalog managers can make public favorites visible to all users or users with a specified group assignment. Option 2, favorites provide a fast way for users to find products they order frequently. Option 3, favorite items cannot be grouped. Option 4, favorite items are not searchable. Option 5, catalog items that have been assigned to a favorite group are marked with a star when displayed in the catalog. Question: in catalog search, keyword searches default to which of the following searches? Please choose the correct answer. Response: Option 1, not. Option 2, or. Option 3, none of the above. Option 4, n. Question: approvers can receive an email notification under which of the following case, S? Please choose the correct answer. Response: Option 1, the system is about to escalate a request to a supervisor. Option 2, only B and C. Option 3, someone submits or resubmits a document for approval. Option 4, someone withdraws a document. Option 5, all of the above. Question: which of the following statements are true regarding approval process management? There are 3 correct answers to this question. Response: Option 1, the administrator can define more than one approval process for each approvable type. Option 2, the administrator cannot manually deactivate an approval process. Option 3, more than one approval process can be active for each approvable type at a time. Option 4, each approval process applies to one type of approvable. Option 5, the Manage Approval Processes page allows your administrator to search for, view, edit, create, and copy approval processes. Question: Manual selection release works only for which of the following users? Please choose the correct answer. Response: Option 1, users who are not excluded from release of contract. Option 2, users with the permission to create a requisition. Option 3, users with the permission to directly release, direct release access. Option 4, all of the above. Option 5, only B and C. Question: Which of the following statements are true regarding PO Quick Enablement? There are 3 correct answers to this question. Response: Option 1, if you use Quick Enablement, the Ariba Procurement solution can send purchase orders to suppliers that do not yet have Ariba network accounts. Option 2, manual suppliers can be enabled to become members of the Ariba network. Option 3, there is no limit to the number and monetary value of the orders that can be transmitted to a supplier during the Quick Enablement process. Option 4, when the Ariba network routes a PO to a supplier for Quick Enablement, the PO includes an invitation for the supplier to log into the Ariba network and complete the registration process. Option 5, Ariba network does not encourage suppliers to take ownership of their accounts. Question: Which of the following feature does the Ariba Integration Toolkit provide? There are 2 correct answers to this question. Response: Option 1, ability to transfer .csv files from and to the on-demand system on an automated basis. Option 2, web service interface to connect to the ERP system. Option 3, single sign-on for the on-demand platform. Option 4, data extraction utilities to pull data from the ERP system. Question: Which activities do you conduct during the design phase of an Ariba P2P project? There are 2 correct answers to this question. Response: Option 1, conduct workstream introductions. Option 2, lead configuration workshops. Option 3, update the functional design document. Option 4, create customizations. Question: Which of the following are invoice reconciliation, line actions? There are 3 correct answers to this question. Response: Option 1, dispute. Option 2, edit. Option 3, refer. Option 4, submit. Option 5, manual match. Question: There are how many types of invoices in Ariba? Please choose the correct answer. Response: Option 1, 4. Option 2, 2. Option 3, 5. Option 4, 3. Question: Which of the following are benefits from request for proposal, RFP? Please choose the correct answer. Response: Option 1, good for sourcing of standard items. Option 2, only B and C. Option 3, enables suppliers to differentiate themselves. Option 4, allows for exploration and comparison of a variety of possible options. Option 5, all of the above. Question: When do you recommend that suppliers use a punch-out catalog with SAP Ariba? There are 2 correct answers to this question. Option 1, when a small number of catalog items are available. Option 2, when catalogs require frequent updates. Option 3, when the supplier is new to catalog enablement. Option 4, when catalog items require configuration. Question: what must you create before you can set up Ariba Contract Compliance Contract when Ariba P2P is integrated with Ariba Contract? Please choose the correct answer. Response: Option 1 Pricing Terms Microsoft Excel Worksheet. Option 2 Procurement Workspace. Option 3 Contract Workspace, Procurement. Option 4 Contract Request, Procurement. Question: which of the following statements are true regarding a credit memo? There are 2 correct answers to this question. Response: Option 1 A credit memo is performed so that the invoice accumulation can be adjusted. Option 2 A credit memo must be associated to a purchase order. Option 3 A credit memo must be associated to a cancelled/void payment. Option 4 Credit memos are typically entered at the line item level. Question: from which sources does accounting on release orders default? There are 3 correct answers to this questions. Response: Option 1 Contract line items. Option 2 Contract workspace. Option 3 Commodity code. Option 4 Template. Option 5 User profile. Question: which of the following should the customer expect from the C, Customer Engagement Executive? Please choose the correct answer. Response: Option 1 Only B and C. Option 2 Strategist. Option 3 Advisor. Option 4 All of the above. Option 5 Advocate. Question: your customer needs to negotiate with a minimum number of suppliers during the purchasing process. Which type of collaboration do you suggest? Please choose the correct answer. Response: Option 1 N bids and a buy policy. Option 2 Open bidding. Option 3 Dynamic. Option 4 Spot buy. Question: which of the following statement, S, is/are true regarding tax exceptions? Please choose the correct answer. Response: Option 1 None of the above. Option 2 Both A and B. Option 3 Tax exceptions may require additional processing in order to be paid. Option 4 Tax exceptions can be accepted or rejected. Question: which of the following statement, S, is/are true regarding contract limit compliance? Please choose the correct answer. Response: Option 1 All of the above. Option 2 Only A and B. Option 3 Independent of line item limits. If the overall limit is exceeded by the specified tolerance, the contract is closed. Option 4 The contract is closed when all item limits exceed tolerances. Option 5 The contract remains open as long as at least one line item limit is below tolerance. Question: which form builder feature enables the designer to build similar forms? Please choose the correct answer. Response: Option 1 Request function. Option 2 Clause library. Option 3 Template creation. Option 4 Draft versioning. Question: your customer wants to export receiving data from Ariba P2P to their back-end PeopleSoft instance in real time. What do you recommend that they use? Please choose the correct answer. Response. Option 1A PeopleSoft asynchronous call. Option 2 direct connect functionality. Option 3A web service upload operation. Option 4 Ariba integration toolkit. Question: cancel orders are allowed only under which of the following conditions? There are two correct answers to this question. Response. Option 1 the supplier accepts cancel orders. Option 2 cancel orders are allowed in your Ariba procurement solution. Option 3 your ERP supports cancel orders, and ERP is involved in the ordering process. Option 4 PO is in received status. Question: which of the following are use cases for non-PO invoices? There are two correct answers to this question. Response. Option 1 tiered pricing term invoices. Option 2 reseller pricing terms. Option 3 typically will require approval to ensure invoice is accurate and goods/services from the invoice were delivered. Option 4 control over price or quantity of goods or services. Option 5 unmanaged spend category. Question: the Ariba network sends how many types of status messages to the Ariba procurement solution? Please choose the correct answer. Response. Option 1 3. Option 2 5. Option 3 4. Option 4 2. Question: what are the authentication options for the SAP Ariba integration toolkit as a middleware? There are two correct answers to this question. Option 1 digital signature. Option 2 digital certificate. Option 3 shared secret. Option 4 basic, username/password. Question: which of the following statements are true regarding auto selection re-evaluation? Please choose the correct answer. Response. Option 1 all of the above. Option 2 re-evaluation will only occur as long as the requisition is not in ordered state. Option 3 only B and C. Option 4 auto selection cannot be triggered after a contract has been attached to a requisition. Option 5 re-evaluation may cause a price change, a contract to be detached, or a new contract to be attached. Question: for supplier collaboration, which of the following is the best practice adoption based on procurement cost? Please choose the correct answer. Response. Option 1 suppliers are able to maintain their own data, pre-enter goods receipts, ASNs, and pre-enter invoices on behalf of the buying organizations. Option 2 company facilitates order collaboration through a supplier portal for order acknowledgements, advanced shipping notifications, and confirmations. Option 3 supplier portal supports stock requirements inventory level checks. Option 4 strategic suppliers are viewed as part of the team and collaborate with engineering as well as sourcing to ensure components and finished products can meet expectations. Question: which of the following are symptoms of resistance in BTM2, Business Transformation Management Methodology, Change Management? There are two correct answers to this question. Response. Option 1 conflicts. Option 2 lack of abilities. Option 3 fear of job loss. Option 4 lack of motivation. Question: in invoice validation, customers need to decide whether to use header level validation or line item level validation based on which of the following. There are 3 correct answers to this question. Response. Option 1 controlling area. Option 2 transaction size. Option 3 cost center. Option 4 commodity type. Option 5 G/L account.
Thank you for attending the session. I hope you all enjoyed it. Don't forget to like and subscribe to our channel. Also feel free to ask your questions in the comment section below, and we will reply to them at the earliest.